once I do it.
Yeah, it's one of the things where you can then, segment the mechanic by the transitions, because it's a big visual tell that, oh, we're doing the next bit now, and then that can, like, eventually sort your thinking. Yes, the circle platforms are true east-west light party.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, because
They support left as you look at the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, Fanaco needs to remember in the cardinal in cardinal spawn start.
Right at the very beginning.
I don't even know if we would have arranged to get the other one.
And then deformation or stack start as well, I guess.
Oh, when the
you should always do it light party based, because
you
can end up with both healers on the same platform if one of you gets aero. So you should always sooner the guy who would have been on your platform. So your light party guy, to avoid overlap.
Did you forget to click? Yeah, I did.
There is that time when the boss clones do the side or north-south cleaves and chariot on the platforms, right? When do they?
So they do.
When do they showcase when they have? It's not the same cleaves as at the very beginning of the. They do this
the second step where they show the 3 clones is those AoEs again. Yeah, and when the first time those 3 clones resolve is when he's telegraphing the 2 platform split. So you have to dodge that, then go to your platforms, and then later on in the mechanic, one of them will go into a portal for the very end, and the other 2 will jump on a platform, and that just tells us which one we go to after we do the first round of stacks on our clones at the end. And then we do the platform dodging whichever north, south or east, west on the correct platform, and then we do our second stacks on our clones, and then we dodge the guy who spawned north with the opposite of what we did on the little platform. Alright. Nope.
What did I do to deserve this round? What have I done to you today?
Not
we are not killing then.
Alright, eat food, don't they?
Remember, this is still no cakewalk.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Onion.
Styles.
One, sports rank. 2, 3, 4.
Until down. Can they recover from this?
I don't think it was necessary to stand that close.
They cannot recover from this.
Nope.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
One, 2, supports rank. 3, 4.
Capito! Is this the power of the mythical in one? Oh no!
The ports are
Ball
spread.
has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
On the D side.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Three alpha. 4 alpha. 1 alpha. 2 alpha.
That is one cruel coil!
When 1's break, 3's soak. 2's break, 4's soak. 3's break, 1's soak. 4's break, 2 soak.
Well, we might as well go again.
A little bit of jumping. I'm gonna use blood magic on the keyboard. I mean, if you have Shooting's Haunted keyboard, then a blood magic one. Very eldritch.
I wanted to make some more pots since we have so many extract now, but we don't have any
nice.
stand. So I didn't.
I don't exactly have any time to go gather it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not the sole provider of it.
I'll try and get some after the raid. It was a lot easier when you could spearfish and you didn't have to aim for the actual windows.
I got a
Can do
pack
whatever.
to read it. This is just so happens that I'm moving in exactly 1 week. Other stuff. I'm not moving in a week, but I had to spend my 10 minutes of free time before I had the raid on setting up the macros. And then I set up the macros, I tested the macros and realized I don't have a fucking clue what they mean. And then I told myself I don't need this shit because I've already pieced this together mostly.
Yep, that's what happened to me. I was frantically setting up the macros before the raid. I used it to see how they work. I realized I don't understand what they mean. And after asking what they mean, I realized I don't really need them.
Wait a sec. Oh no, it's alright.
I mean, a ready check is to check if you're ready or not. If you need to wait, you don't have to be scared of the ready shit.
It's so scary.
No, I thought that I messed up the macros. But no.
I don't need it right now anyway. We're macro-less gamers for this. This reminds me, where's my strategy board? Oh well, fuck it.
Wordless, brother.
We'll just wing it.
The president must
All in.
pay for his crimes!
I'll,
Give him what for, champion!
I'll pray on the fact that DPS knows where they're going, so that I can just go to whatever the opposite corner is. or if you're paired with me and it's Cardinal platform, please may kindly show me where I'm supposed to go. By going to where you're supposed to go early. Because I can remember how mechanics work and building blocks, but I cannot remember static positions.
2 supports left. 3, 4.
This is my weakness in life. How come I can spend like 5 minutes just studying a building game and like mostly get it and remember most of the building blocks, but I can't learn a fucking static position.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Supports are sprayed.
The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
B gaming.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Three alpha, 4 alpha, 1 alpha, 2 alpha.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
1's break, 3's soak. 2's break, 4's soak. 3's break,
I mean,
1's soak. 4's break, 2's soak.
it's too late. You really have to sprint out of there.
And it was my second too.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
One, 2 supports right. 3, 4.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical in one?
What's spread?
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
On the B side.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
3 alpha, 4 alpha, 1 alpha, 2 alpha.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1's break, 3's soak. 2's break, 4's soak. 3's break, 1's soak. 4's break, 2's soak.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Letters.
Oh, fucking shit. Do I go here?
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Honestly, I just looked at what they were doing on the other side of that. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Whatever works. Supports in the breath. Head is on D. Stack mid. Sprint. Break. And 1 save for melee.
not this thing. I was genuinely griefed a lot of time on that double drop.
Oh dear. One supports right. 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Do this last mechanic for the practice.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Like, go to your sides. Stack goes 4.
Right, left.
Right, then left. Yeah. Knock back 1 4.
1 4, knock back. You would be doing pots here, but you never mind now. This is not
Back on 1. Right, then left.
left, right,
Left safe.
Generation be out of control?
Go 2 sides.
Back on 1. Right, left again.
This power
Left, right, left.
continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arms. And finish it!
Hey, maybe you could bot it?
No, I don't think so.
It would have been close, but probably not. But
What else?
shall we reset the instance and come in now that we've, refreshed the whole fight?
I never paid attention to when exactly do we get the LB3, but maybe if I fire it off as soon as we get it, we could get LB2.
Possible. Depends on
Because we were quite
how close the
to it.
MIT is. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can do it, then so that would
I'll
be
be
game.
paying attention to it. Hmm. That was a fucking critless run for me. Nothing of my big shit crit.
Yeah,
It was so fucking bad.
That's kind of why I said. That's kind of why I said it wasn't really gonna be worth it, because nobody was doing particularly extreme well.
I had a hunch that nothing what I do crits. Like, I just had one direct hit crit Phantom Rush, and that's all. No, wait, 2 of my elixir burst crit too. And like 2 fireballs, I guess, out of 8.
Alright, in we go again.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
One, 2 supports left. 3, 4.
Who knew they've been
I
filled
just
with a
died to damage
vengeance?
as well. I don't know why I didn't take my mitigation. That was really fucking weird.
We'll get to vote when you
His
can.
arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Aggro and
Who
support
knew?
spread.
War has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
On the B side, support spread.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
3 alpha, 4 alpha, 1 alpha, and 2 alpha.
That is one cruel coil.
1's break, 3's soak. 2's break, 4's soak. 3's break, 1's soak. 4's break, 2's soak.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Numbers.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Up in 5 puddles. One, 2, DPS in the breath. Breath on D, head on D. Middle. Sprint. Go. 1 is safe.
I think I have enough time. Yeah.
It's the splatter shot.
Yep, yep.
Mortal Slayer time. Full focus. One, 2, 3, supports left. 4. On your sides. Stack goes 4. Right then left. Knock back 1 4. Back to your spots and bots. Stack on 1. Left and right. Right dodge.
Well done. Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Back to spots. Stack on 4. Right then left. Left dodge.
This power continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arms.
Really get that much over these.
it's only going to be LB1.
Yes! You've got the 7 and the back tail! Press the advantage and finish it!
This is so stupid. This is, I don't like this guy at all anymore.
Alright.
Make sure you got enough food.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
One, two, sports right. 3, 4.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Linrod?
What's bread?
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
B-side.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
I've been murdered.
Well then we're all fucked now. I probably will.
Oh, what we got?
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance! The
Go be.
president must pay for his
Nope.
crimes! Give him
Not
what
like
for,
that.
champion!
Yeah, not like there's no.
Deep breaths. We know how to do this. Just a matter of staying alive. Make sure you have at least 7 minutes on your food.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
One, supports right. 2, 3, 4.
It's spooky.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Linrod?
Reports are spread.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
On the D side.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
3 alpha, 4 alpha, 1 alpha, 2 alpha.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1's break, 3's soak. 2's break, 4's soak. 3's break, 1's soak. 4's break, 2's soak.
In.
Oh no! The champion's been crushed!
Might as well restart it, you know.
What even happened there with it?
I just got hit by the one leaving when I went round.
Yeah, you have to think about it first. Wait, you might as well restart.
Yeah, just jump.
When
Understood.
both me and shooting died, and when I died, it's like even shitter. Because I have no, like,
You have to,
plastic
you
bullets.
have to go against the rotation if you're first out.
Yeah, I get that. It's just I haven't had it that often.
Okay. One more go. Then we reset the instance again.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
One. 2 supports left. 3. 4.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Support spread.
No! The door has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
On the D side.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Three alpha. 4 alpha. 1 alpha. 2 alpha.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
1's break, 3's soak. 2's break, 4's soak. 3's break, 1's soak. 4's break, 2's soak.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Letters. Ooh,
Oh dear me,
Just
the
bamboozling
little
myself.
pieces.
Ports in the breath. Head on B. Middle. Sprint. Break. Or safe.
I certainly wouldn't go with this fucking public now.
Fuck, I fucked up again.
No good thing.
One, supports right. 2, 3, 4. To your sides. That goes 4.
Left, right.
Left, then right. Knock back 4-1.
Pots. Or prepare for it.
To your sides. Stack on 1.
Left, right.
Left, then right.
What the? Could the
Right,
Lindworm
left,
right,
situation
safe.
be out of control?
Back to your sides. Stack on 4. Right, then left. Left safe.
Power continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arms.
Hello, dada.
You've got the 7 with the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it. The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion. Huh? Is it the Lindworm's heart? It's pulsating. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Orb.
It's contorting, transforming. Snake's alive! It's the birth of a new Lindworm! Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion!
Ready. Let's just go through the first rounds of mechanics before we talk about idyllic dream again, because it really helps if we're like doing it as it's appearing to explain things. Yeah. Just remember to have the command panel openable if you want the macro. Is there anything before idyllic dream that anyone wants clarified before we get?
For the shapes,
Yeah.
you could decide and we take a specific color with the non-tanks south, right?
Yes.
Okay. And we're always south of the exploding black hole?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alas, the battle isn't
Remember
over
your
yet.
first
But don't
GCD.
despair, champion!
2 minutes. Dodge kick. A and C to follow.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Dodge second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill.
Remember your snake pros. Right, parties. Prone at the front. Wait. And dodge kick. And beta's baiting again. Otherwise, Defamation's ready to bait the near far. You needed to be a bit further out there, far gamers. I guess.
I've got a serious case of deja vu.
So is
now.
max melee is not
No.
enough.
No,
We,
yeah.
we decided last time you go
Yeah,
with the guys.
this was the first time I had to do it, so.
Yeah, for absolute safety, go like
Yeah.
behind
Okay.
the clone from the boss to make sure it definitely baits.
Oh, just
and
fuck off.
Yeah,
Just do it.
yep, it's all good. We go again.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Push kick. A and C again.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Push second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
X. Dodge kick. Cones and stacks sprayed again. Deformation game is ready with the clone. BD stack.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Back north. Muscle jump mid. Alpha gamers stand under the boss. Beta gamers soak your shape.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
We're soaking
Something's coming.
blues.
Stay on your toes.
Soak the blues. We're going to be on the B2 one first. Okay, we can go now. Be north-south of that. Swap.
Alpha's in.
Beta's in.
Well, yeah, those are the ones that work.
Yeah.
I don't even get one.
Pfizer was late. Okay, we lived it. Dodge second kick. Alrighty.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Let's
Did the
see.
Lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
Just gonna write that for later. Okay. Use your command panels to know what you're doing. Pay attention to the clone. We're looking for which number 1 or 3 is going to be safe.
I must
Or the sides
confess,
of it are going to be safe.
I'm utterly bewildered.
Remember that one sides are safe. One side is safe. Yeah. Go to your buddies. I am missing a buddy. One sides, and go to your light party sides. Okay. Yeah. As soon as the tethers lock in there, you gotta start going to the 1 or 3 side, but that's a case of getting used to the timing. I swap to this one. Okay, and then stuff would go off
We
its...
appear to have completely left the realm of logic behind.
Alright. Yeah, I was missing a buddy in the bottom
Yeah,
right,
that's me.
but
As
yeah,
far as I was just looking at shit.
Mhm.
I needed to review the rate one again.
Yep, that's fine. Now we got there again. It's time to ask questions for things you're not 100% sure of.
I think it's fine. It's just the pacing, really.
Yeah. So the main one there is as soon as the clone tethers lock in on us, we got to go back to 1-3, whichever was had the sides of 1-3 safe. That's where we need to go to dodge the conies. It's a good place to use it. Yep.
Alright.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Dodge kick. ANC again.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself. Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Keys, cones at the front. Wait. Dodge. And back to bait spots. Defamation's ready to do near and far.
Okay.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Yeah, if you're on a non-defamation, just make sure you follow your buddy so that the share is shared.
I wasn't ready for him to fuck up so that far. I mean, I could have
It was right behind the
I could have
the
been
clones.
the backstay. I just wasn't ready for it.
I believe that was what we said, but I can stay right on top of it for 4.
Nah, you can just do as you did, and I can just be further back, it's alright.
Okay.
I just kinda saw it too late, then you started moving.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
It's definitely safer to do the way you did it. I usually have the reaction time to react to. It's done late.
Just kick. A and C again.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Second kick.
And they're down. Can they recover from
Ready
this?
position.
Oh, they're up. What fighting spirit! Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Oh no, they've been
Accused.
felled with a vengeance.
Dodge kick.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
What the fuck is running on by?
Proximity maybe? Got caught by the jump as well as the cone. Defamation game is late.
I've
Maybe
got
what's going
a
on?
serious case of deja vu here.
Which light party? Which light party was the no tether person?
Tether is always left side.
It's always left, okay.
And if you have boss tether, you're right side. Okie dokie.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Dodge kick. Hey, guess what? It's ANC again.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself. Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill. Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
You get YouTube cool? Yeah. I waited so long to dash there.
Yeah, that is also a thing. You can definitely be too fast and walk into them. That is the thing that can happen.
Okay.
Because I've certainly done that myself.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Dodge kick. B and D clones this time.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Battle.
Dodge second kick.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Yeah, right.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Which Kiku? The universe has returned to AC clones.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
No second Kiku.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
He's going at the front. Dodge Kiku. Cones and stacks, back to your spot. Deformation's ready to bait. Meaty like party.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
That's extremely annoying. This has to be the suckiest pattern out of them all. Doing nothing while playing, while maintaining was ass, because I'm completely on the side.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Alpha's under the boss. Betas are soaking blues. Soak the blues. We'll be on the B side. Begin. Over to the other side. Betas in.
I kind of tried to only see if I had the time to be able to
Yeah,
drag them through, but I didn't.
I was just seeing how much uptacking is. I got clip.
Go second kick.
I won't make it very far. Do you have anything for this? Because it doesn't reply on the previous thing.
Ah, no. I
No
just
experience of the next thing.
personally last one.
I think I can stack up.
Whoa, what is this thing? Did the Lindworm warp the very fabric
Into
of space and time?
collector. Get your command panel out. Watching the clones. Remember, it'll be either 1 or 3 sides are safe. Remember
Is this
that.
another dimension? I must confess, I'm utterly bewildered.
It's going to be 3 sides safe. 3 sides safe. And far as well. Far from 3. Go to your buddies. It's going to be stacks first. Come to 3 as soon as this cast ends. 3 and out. 3 and out. Light party sides. Supports left, DPS right.
That is right.
What destructiveness! The ring has been rent in two!
Whichever roll gets hit cannot take a triple tower. So if we need to. Okay, long answer. It will be stacks first. Go to your stack number 1 or 3. Stack.
We appear to have completely left the
Defamation's
railroad
out.
behind.
Stack on number. Defamation's out. Okay. Yeah, so just need to put submit on that one. I can reprisal that.
If we just don't double it,
Meteor
reprisal
Gust.
the second Arcadia flame.
Yeah, so I'll reprisal that and shake it, the Arcadia, and then I'll reprisal that Meteor one.
Okay, but then I'll reprisal Idyllic Dream, and if you stack up, I can also use wings for it. And then I have
Yeah.
Divine Veil as well for Meteor.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, so the macro is like A and C is where you're going. We'll take the stack on the number just because it's easier for the defamation to get to the spot in time from there without risking clipping anyone.
You have to remember that you
So-
have to move back to the behind the letters after taking a stack, though.
Yeah. So once you've done the stack and you're not a defamation, go as far A and C to the north and the south we go, just to avoid overlap, basically. If the defamation's slow and you're at the edge, you're not going to die. If you're chilling on C, you're going to die if the defamations are slow at all. So just respect the mechanic.
Be on the very if you're not taking the stack, just be on the very edge for the deformations. That's it, really.
Okay.
Alas,
Ah.
the battle isn't over yet. But don't
No,
despair,
so.
champion.
I don't think this outfit is gonna be it, honestly. There's no way. I don't think I've used so many cooldowns ever as a tank to take over.
Huge. Touch kick 'em. A little bit of AC clones.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Dodge second kicking.
So much more efficient use of cooldowns.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Oops. Going at the front. Lunge. Beta's bait again. Defamation's ready by the clones.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Yeah, this is such a better writing for me anyway. Think we'll be back in time anyway. Maybe.
Could be bad.
The mutation is corrupting
Beta's
the
ready to
champion.
soak shape.
Oh,
Alpha's
let's
under
hope
the
they keep it
bolts.
together.
Soaking
Something's coming.
orange
Stay
and
on your
green
toes.
this time.
Now we're starting on the B side.
Yeah.
Why?
D-game.
Why do I get this? What? How is this even working? Is it because someone is doing this?
If you're getting hit by something, I guess is
No,
what's,
that's the thing. I'm not. But I think this like punishes everyone if one fails of the alphas.
Maybe.
Alpha's
Alpha's
far.
under,
What fighting spirit?
original Alpha's far.
Okay, we need to like stack for this.
Yeah, if it's far, we can just stay put on the. Let's just stay put towards like the black hole we were at.
And they're down.
In that
Can they
direction,
recover from this?
So we ended on B now, so we just stay, stay put in line with B. If far, yeah.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
But yeah,
Do we not have enough met for the shape gamers, or what happened?
no, as I'm
Can
saying,
you
I
do that we
there
take?
the-
Can we take it both somehow? Oh, we got the damage them before even taking it. Okay.
yes, the problem is
Yeah.
that like if someone of the alpha gets hit, they take damage and get a damage down, and if they were taking a hit from like taking a shape, they're gonna die.
Yeah, we got the extra damage right before taking our shape.
Yes, because like so I don't. I think that must be how it works. Because I'm constantly getting a damage down for standing still with the boss.
Yeah, so alpha gamers would say just stack under the boss, like right in the middle, so you can't possibly get hit by any of the shape AoEs.
Alright,
Yeah, so far I've been always just chilling directly under the boss.
Yep.
And I never got damage down from that.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair.
Yes, make it
champion.
work. My favorite one.
Dodge kick. A and C snake.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Dodge second kiku.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Crow. Attackers, cone at the front. Dodge kiku. Betas back to your bait positions. Deformations ready by the clones.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Yeah, genuine fucking tricky movement.
And betas ready. Alphas get right in under the bus.
Keep it together.
Beta gamers are soaking in the blue shapes.
Stay on your toes.
Beyond the B
What
side.
the actual fuck?
What was that?
I don't get this.
Yeah, that's absolutely. What happened to you?
Do you need to tank swap to...
Yeah, is
some
that
shit
it?
Because you take skills damage?
Can I not even
Maybe.
take boss autos?
Maybe actually.
Aim.
Betas and current betas.
Oh,
I didn't
fuck.
see that written anywhere, but we'll try it next
I
time.
reprised on this. I was not supposed to reprise on this.
No, that's okay. Wait a second click.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
You just suddenly got the damage down when he
It
was
must
flying
be
back to
from
the boss.
auto because now it
Must
was,
be auto
only,
attacks,
it
yeah.
was only me this time.
Nothing hit you.
Oh,
Fuck.
I forgot.
Ah, shit.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Hello.
Did the Lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
Yeah, I know, I was fainting, but I was yapping, so I forgot.
Big forget.
I cannot, I wouldn't be able to eat then.
I suppose we have to swap them. So whoever gets beta has to tank the boss as well. But that does not make sense. Because won't you swap to beta when you have gotten like auto tanked? Or like swap to alpha?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, once you soak the shape, you're doing it basically at 2 seconds left on the debuff. So, does he even auto during it? I guess he must.
Yeah. Yeah, but just try, whoever gets beta, just try provoking the boss, I guess.
Yeah, and then just whoever. As soon as you see yours go back to beta after it swaps, then you can take him back. I guess. No, all right. We'll try it. We'll see.
Yeah, because then we have to swap after the alpha beta swap by, we have to swap again. Really fucking weird. I mean, the debuff just says any damage. I suppose that auto attacks kind of count.
I don't know if it's just the case that people were like the tanks were shielded enough from pre-shielding for everyone else that the auto just didn't break the shield.
That would be literally impossible.
I don't know. That's what I said. I don't.
I haven't bothered to check how other people are sort of use. Can do that later.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Oh my god.
It,
You don't do
dodge.
shit.
BND
Creating more of
clones.
itself.
I'm in the grave.
Burn them.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
This is my favorite mechanic in the game.
I like how the first time you two get to stand in the middle, you die.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's apparently impossible to do BD patterns.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Did you? Okay.
Should in her position also.
Mhm. Dodge Kiku.
The Lindworm is creating more of
BND
itself.
clones.
Oh boy. Ah,
Hitting eternity.
He's in the grave.
Dodge second Kiku.
Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
I'm telling you, they're doing factors BD
Clearly.
every single time.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
I hate nothing.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Confirm. Dodge Dakiku. Back to your spots. Deformation games are ready to do the adjust. Speedy like putty.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Hey, when we get to be 8, it's not as a road, so you
The
go to
mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together. Something's
Looking
coming. Stay on your
green and
toes.
orange. Yeah, it's kind of a sucky pattern for that. Well, we're going over to the D side.
Alpha open now.
Yeah, I think I got rotated while I had Alpha there. So.
Maybe other side. It's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
Yep.
North-south is just safe. It doesn't matter where.
Oh,
Far.
far.
It is on the beat.
That'll work. Someone's gonna do it damage.
My reprisal. Yeah, I got the damage down from the auto.
Can they recover from this?
So yeah, we just have to swap like immediately on the lobby. Very awkward
And
there.
they're back in action. Can
Got a
they
second
turn the
kick.
tide?
I'm up there at least.
Stack up for the wingies.
On 3, please.
And get your command panel ready.
Whoa, what is this thing? Did the Lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
Right, watching the clones. Again, you can stand in these
Is this
AoEs.
another dimension?
It does not hurt you.
I
You can
must
already go to your
confess,
buddies if you like.
I'm utterly bewildered.
Remember, looking at 1 or 3, seeing which one's safe on its sides. It's going to be 3 and out. 3 and out after the tethers. Buddies time. And what you need to grab. It will be deformations first. As soon as the tethers lock in, go sides of 3 and out. Sides of 3 and out. And then on your... Oh yeah, shit. Yeah. Almost forgot. Supports left, DPS right.
What destructiveness! The ring
Make sure you're nice and spread so you don't overlap these. Swap ramp. After this, it's going to be deformations first. Deformations first.
We appear to have
Stats
completely
on
left the
1,
realm
3.
of logic behind.
Oh, okay, whoever was the first deformation. Yeah, went behind.
I read on C and then I read Def on D and I was like, ah.
You have to remember what is first. And if you are the first death as well. But that's the macro it tells you these
I should change my macro honestly.
Yeah, change it if it doesn't compute for you the way you are thinking, then change the order, change the wording, change the spacing.
At this point there's not much more to it, honestly.
Yeah, we know that you have to make sure that beta is always on it.
There we go.
Yeah, so basically, if you have alpha first, just provoke during the wiggly woggly, so it definitely makes sure the first auto comes on you after.
What the fuck is the wiggly woggly?
You get a temporary debuff for a few seconds before it switches,
Okay.
called mutating cells.
The wiggly woggly. I was What
Well,
the
it looks
fuck?
like wiggly wobbly.
No, it
Fuck.
does not. I really check. It's like a white circle.
Yeah. Is there anything more wiggly than a circle?
Oh my god, you English speakers have normal words.
petit.
Well, at least I didn't say it's the boom boom.
I don't see how this is any difference, honestly. Or like what it was
Alas,
just
the
as
battle isn't over yet.
as like
But don't
not
despair,
understandable.
champion.
I don't know, I feel like honestly, I feel like the boom boom kind of got that message across better. I don't know. How we're doing.
Ochikiku. A
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit
Yeah,
of
that's
Buddha.
I was also in the middle, so we got doing.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Follow the Buddha clones.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Maybe it helps to say that I'm a Gigadoon.
5-second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
I'm not going at the front. Dodge Kiku. Deformations are ready.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Is your reprisal this time? Oh no, it's after this. Why'd you get it? In a bit. Okay,
You keep the boss.
Yeah, I'll
Corrupting
just
the
go
champion.
just for
Oh,
just
let's
make sure.
hope they keep it together. Something's
Soaking
coming.
the in orange and green. I have provoked. We're going in on B and 2. I've got a strat here. Crisscross it, gets him back in the middle.
Far.
Far.
Okay, let's go far.
On the
Back.
on the on the
And they're
Your
down.
reprisal?
Can they recover from this?
Yeah, please remember what we said about being.
remember you're always just staying on B and D, yeah. For that.
Being-
They're up.
Watch the angles.
Spirit.
Oh my God.
Dodge second platoon. Stack on 3 for the little bit of shielding.
command panel back.
Whoa, what is this thing? Did the lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
Okay, get your command panel ready. You can already go to your buddies if you like during this bit.
Is this another dimension? I must confess, I'm utterly
Remember, you're looking at
bewildered.
1 and 3, seeing which sides are safe. It's going to be 1, and close is okay. We're going to 1 after the tethers lock in. Remember what tether you need to grab in your pet. It will be defamation first. And we're going to 1 after this cast. 1. And science 1. Light party science, mind appraisal. Little spreads.
What destructiveness! The ring has been rent in two!
Remember, debuff cannot soak triple tower. Me and Ram swap. Defamations first. Defamations.
We appear to have completely left the realm of logic
Stack
behind.
on 3 and 1. Defamations. Stack. LB.
Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wee. This is rough as in time, I guess.
Yep, there's always a good plan.
Before, like, until we can come out of the like, there's literally like no healing until after like the very, like we see the we get the information for the meteor phase.
I was like so focused on just not defaming everyone. Oh, terrific.
Yeah, because I think that's more or less the only time you're gonna have to do any meaningful healing. Because I don't.
I mean,
think,
there's the
I don't think.
yeah, there's the
towers-
stacks at the end, but they're very far apart. So
Yeah, but those were included.
Mhm.
Because it's the same mechanics again, repeating. There we go again.
yeah, the towers mechanic is a bit hectic because of doom cleansing and stuff, but
Alas, the battle
really
isn't
bad.
over yet. But don't despair, champion!
Some people in shape.
I'll throw. Well, I'm thinking actually, should I throw shake at the stacks and things or not? We'll see. Dodge Kiku.
Oh, we're fucking doomed again.
Little bit of B&D. Respect the mechanic,
The Lindworm is
please.
creating more of itself!
You ready for the grave ramp? I sure am. Wow. Wasn't us this time.
Second.
Escape the grave.
What fighting spirit!
But at what cost?
Oh no!
And
I don't think it will forfeit.
very
Well,
unfortunate.
Yeah. Do you have Swift? Or does he not?
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
We'll wait till so you can still see where your clone is, where your mechanic.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
You're a stack sugar.
Backers and cones up front. Dodge ducky. Baits again.
Which sounds even.
Not very far gaming
I've got
on
a
the sun
serious
side.
case of deja vu here.
In that case, you can be further back than that. You don't have to be so close. Or a little bit further. Because I was kind of unsure if I was going to hit you or not. Because I need to do that.
Me?
Yeah, but it was fine.
You hit me.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise I
Was
would
it?
not have lived.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you.
Eat food. Unless that 2 minutes is actually asking for 2 minutes or...
Yeah, I
sure.
don't know what that means.
Alas, the
Yeah, I
battle
think it
isn't
means
over
you
yet.
it's 2 minutes.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
should
there's
despair,
let
champion.
literally AFK 2 minutes, you should go die.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Alright.
Go again.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Kiku. AC.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Holy shit. I'm gonna lose this.
Nudge second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill! And they're down. Can they
And at the
recover
front.
from this?
Dodge Kiku. Back to your spots.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Go close. Okay, close.
I've got a
Barbie
serious case of
and so on.
deja vu here.
Also, it would be very cool if the boss, the person who baits the boss, actually put the boss exactly in the middle of the markers. Because if it plays correctly, you can reach it from max melee when you are baiting the cones, but if it's not, then you cannot. And you're sad as a melee.
We can just place it exactly on top of the clone and it should be fine. Is that not good enough?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it's not. No, it's not. It's not going to be good enough. But like you're running the danger of getting hit by the initial like smash when it lands, and then you will just die anyway. That's kind of the
Try to
problem.
give people a little more room, but exactly on the cloud is what you're supposed to do later, so I guess it's okay too.
But like what you're asking, I've tried this. It's extremely hard to do this. Because I don't know exactly like where you would have to put him.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion!
Dodge Kiku. A and C.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Help.
Renegade.
Second gate.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide? Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Oh, now I get to try this.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Right.
Attackers. Crown at the front. A dodge kick. And back to bait spots.
I don't know if this is good enough now.
It's good for the full stack. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're a clone gamer, you kind of have to disengage from the others.
Yep, the stacks can do it.
BD.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Big fella looks good.
Alright.
Quite provoking.
You keep.
Mutation is corrupting the champion.
You keep getting
Oh,
out
let's
of
hope they keep it together.
Invaders are soaking
Something's coming.
blues.
Stay on your toes.
Soca da blues. Watch out the ships. He's gonna be on D4 first.
Remember, you have to bait as a beta. A current beta.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be on B or under the boss. On B.
Power.
That's good.
Good stuff.
No, you can
Bait,
take it back when
taking
you're
tank buster towards A. Told you.
Dodge second kick.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
That's
That was a
snapshot.
bit, that was a little bit, slower out.
No,
with
it's
the
like-
angle, but
I should have been
Sack up.
back behind the boss sooner anyways.
Sack up. Otherwise you will fucking die and it's not even a joke.
alrighty. Get your command
What
panel
is this
open.
thing? Did the Lindworm warp the very
Enters.
fabric of space and time?
And go to your buddies already. Remember looking at 1 and 3. Find the safe spot. Remember it. But after tethers lock in. Gonna be 1 and close is 5. Remember what you're grabbing. It will be stack first when we come back from the towers. Remember to go to 1 when tethers lock in. 1. Light party. My party. Okay, loose spread.
Destructiveness! The ring has been rent in two!
Debuff cannot take triple tower. We swap round. Okay. It's going to be stack first on 1-3. Remember where you're going. Stack.
We appear to have completely
Defamation.
left the realm of logic behind.
Stack. Defamation 2. Go back to your light party sides and be in your correct tower if you're alive.
Fuck,
Remember,
confused
if
again.
you swapped, obey the towers if you know what they do. Ow, never mind.
Oh, we did it. You know, north side did it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was the second defamation, but I kept thinking I'm the third one, so I wasn't seeing instead of D. And it was time for the first defamation.
Well, certainly not a definite.
Was there a-
on D. That is.
Yeah,
I think it was better than you on C.
I was supposed to be the first defamation on D, but
Yeah, there you
I
have
got
it.
confused. I was thinking I'm the third one.
There you have it. We go again.
Oh, it was by accident.
Hopefully, if you were dead after that point, you knew what you were doing after, like, you know, if you would have been alive. There's no way of knowing unless you know yourself that we know what you were gonna do.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet.
You
But
don't know,
don't
shame on
despair, champion.
Shame on you for not being able to do it incorrectly. No, I shouldn't. Alright.
Dodge Kiku. A and C.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Dodge second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Backers with cones at the front. Dodge Kiku. Late spots.
That was a bit of a gamble if I'm getting hit by that kick or not. Can't see it on my blade combo.
Yeah. Far bait.
No, shoot, don't do this!
Only one person
I've
should
got
be
a
fair.
serious case
You're not the
of deja
defamation,
vu
you're
now.
not baiting. I am.
Look at Ram die to the stack. Or lose it.
15.
That was a personal need.
Later, so I keep the boss.
Corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
I'm not the one who died, Ram.
Gonna soak orange and green.
Stay on your toes.
We're gonna be on D and 4. Remember, if you are currently a beta, you're going in the boss, everyone else stay out of the hitbox. Max melee.
Your
A
request.
little bit of gaming.
Try to resent him a bit. Oh, on one. It's gonna be on one.
That's perfect. That's perfect. What a second kick.
No.
Ooh, I might not make it out the way.
There, that was weirdly close.
Yeah. Please be on 3 for wings.
Grease. Right, get yours. Come on, panel up. I'm ready for
What
game.
is this thing? Did the Lindworm warp the very fabric of space and time?
Cardinals first this time. Hit them with the mix-up. If we get that far. And go to your buddies already, if you know where you're going.
Is this another dimension?
Again, watching
I must
1 and 3,
confess,
knowing where you're
I'm
going when the
utterly
tether's locking.
bewildered.
To dodge these AoEs. Going 3 and out, 3 and out. Unless you grab the right mechanic. Will be a defamation first. Going to 3 and out at the end of this cast. 3 and out.
Clear light
On your
bonus.
light parties.
What destructiveness! The ring has been rent in two!
Remember, debuff cannot take the triple stack. We do not swap around for once. It is going to be defamations first. Go, go, go.
We appear to have completely left the realm of
Stack
logic
on
behind.
number. Defamations out. Stack again. Back to your light party platforms in your towers. Either side of the number is fine for now. Pay attention to what you have to do here to spell the Doombas. Okay, people did not do their Doom cones very well. That's okay.
I did it, but
Doom.
I did my correctly. So you can't say people. There's only one person.
Do go out of the platform, like shoot through to the middle. But I think that he didn't hit anybody.
I think
You have,
you
like,
guys were
just-
swapping in the back. I didn't really look at you guys. But I definitely got hit. Oh no, DPS got hit, and I was in a in case of hit swap tower. I just kind of need this image now.
I think you were supposed to swap.
Anyway, let's go again.
Doom is the
No talk.
cheap one.
Make sure you use Q's lovely macro to remind you what the rocks are doing.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet.
There is enough time to react to seeing what your tower is if you forgot it before it resolves. So as long as you position in a decent spot, you can move accordingly before it goes off. Dodge kick. A and C clues.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
I love being alive. Isn't it wonderful?
Hit. Dodge second kick.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Prayer. Attackers going at the front. Too many peepers on this side.
Sure is.
But it's fine. gamer. PD.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Ready to provoke, in case you need it.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
I know. It's the other ship.
Soaking orange and
Stay on
green.
your toes.
Going in on B2 side.
Current betas prepare to get soaked, whatever they get.
What fighting spirit!
Current beta stay on B. Your reprisal.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Backing on 3. Ready for the...
Tank buster first.
That's Tank Buster first, yeah.
Good thing I remember these things. Dodge.
Dodge Cuckoo.
Oh my god, I hope we're not killing each other. Or anyone else for that matter. This one can be a bit tricky.
It's like off angle.
Stack up. Otherwise you will die. And I'm kind of very sure of that one actually.
Whoa, what is this thing? Did the lindworm warp the very fabric of
Going to be
space and
Cardinals first. And go to your buddies already if you like.
Is this another dimension? I must confess, I'm utterly bewildered.
Remember watching 1 and 3, but after the tethers lock in. 1 gaming. Remember what tether you need to take. It's going to be Deformations first. Going to 1 after this locks in. Go, go, go. Light party signs. And spread spots.
What destructiveness! The ring has been rent in two!
Debuff cannot take triple tower. Swap if you need to. We swap that. Deformation first.
We appear to have completely left the realm of logic behind.
Backers. Deformation.
Oh fuck. Oh, that one.
Stacker. Go back to your light parties and in your towers. Remember, if you swapped, pay attention to what your tower is going to do.
Oh fuck, I missed.
Keep going.
No.
Go to your spots. Ow.
Uh,
Yeah, well, watch out for if that's rock there first.
something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Something like that.
It's clicking Z.
I'm not sure I understand what's going on anymore, folks.
Ram. I hope this is the
we
right
wanna-
guy.
We want to go to B guy after this. It's A and B first. The stackies first.
Oh, no,
I died to Altus after heal me.
Something
And
with
then
defies all
go to B
comprehension is
and be on sides. I think.
I wasn't the side.
No, it was the other way. It was the other way around. Yeah, I didn't see them go properly, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fair. That would have
That's
been
what I
Yeah.
was asking.
the end.
We used to light parties for this one, right? The clone light parties in defamation.
Yes,
The last ones.
we don't have time for more. We cannot see it all the way to
sadly
the,
not.
back to that. Because that's 7 minutes into the fight.
So the last clone thingy when one went to the platform, are those clones the same ones from the very first
Yes.
Chiefs and
Yes.
Sheriff? Oh, so
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
It's not that hard to
All you
remember.
care about,
Yeah, I know
yeah,
it's
what
not
you
bad.
care about
Still.
is the one that goes from A or C, for which one to go to, and then obviously having to remember which one it was.
Yeah.
One of us has to do that at least. But
You kind of need to remember them all.
now, yeah, the raid plan has us do like tanks and like the rest for those last stacks, but we can do light parties if we feel like it would be safer. But I feel like just doing the light parties will make more sense for people while we're doing it the first times. Because then we don't have to do anything. The very last, when our clones are taking the stacks at the very end.
Ah, this shit. I forgot about this.
We can do that as true light parties.
Looking at the center, I guess.
Yeah, true light parties as you look toward the middle.
Is there uptime to be had there regarding the light party? Or is the ball just stuck?
The boss is stuck in the middle,
So it doesn't matter.
so yeah, it doesn't matter.
What are we talking about now?
Oh,
Yeah,
about
the space in
the
the middle. There.
that mech with black holes and soaking shapes. Why did Kuan shooting die? And well, I got damage down.
Well,
Just
it
like this.
wasn't so properly, I think.
We got
yeah.
all
If
three
you
of us
had
got
bait-
hit by it.
Well, if you got damage down, it would not have counted you as getting hit by the stack, I guess.
I got damage down. I survived the explosion. I got down to like 5% of HP. They died because they didn't have enough HP.
Did you get there in time as well? Because you need to
I
do it
think
while you
so.
still have the beta before it times out.
I think so. I did not have. It swapped to alpha afterwards. So, oh, from my
Yeah, 'cause
perspective, I was right.
if you hadn't have already soaked it by the time it switches, then you get the damage down, and that might have been the fact that that's why everyone died there, because you were just a fraction too late for it registering you soaking. So
I don't know.
you didn't solve the beta in time, so it hit you with that and then the stack at the same time. It's probably
I was right next to shooting and coup, and from my perspective, looked like we just fucking they two died to it, and I survived. So I survived because I have more HP. But I don't know.
Yeah, but look at the log again. That will tell us if it was
fucking idea what happened.
2 instances.
And this was actually the very first fucking time when I got to do this stupid ass mechanic.
I have a
So I keep
question.
getting alpha.
I have a question, right? Do we want to try to do
Yeah,
a bit
we were just
more-
there too late.
Do we want to try and do a bit more of a lookout?
So we are going to the
I would.
10 PM my time. So
Yeah, which is
Thank
which
you.
is
we have a lock.
Another 90-ish minutes.
a
Maybe.
bit nine,
Oh.
closer to 90 minutes or so.
If you
But yeah,
feel
the,
that's
right. No, so what killed you guys on the shapes is your beta timer ran out at the same moment you were going to take it, because you got the debuff from not soaking beta in time, and then 0.1 second later you took the stack. So those
so we need to be
double damage
faster.
killed everyone other than you. Yes, you need to be at the shape, like for safety, latest 2 seconds on the debuff timer.
Yeah, I was just lagging a little bit behind Quinn because as I said, this was the first time I got to do the making, so I was just hoping they know what they're doing. Because I only knew the theory of it.
Right, I mean, we can't decide for you, shooting how well or not you feel. You have to decide yourself.
Do the old ready check it and make sure everyone else is also okay.
Yeah.
I'm shooting and decide in the.
So, yeah, well, rest then.
A good prog though.
We basically got to see all
Yeah.
of what we got to see.
Yep.
Wanted to see. This like, all you can study now is the portion at like what to do, how to resolve the towers, and then the last bit, which is not a whole lot left after that.
I say one thing we've got to get used to, obviously, is with the towers is watching out if Earth is at the front, because that's something that's going to get everyone if they're not aware. They need to wait for it before going to your like last spot to solve the cones and stuff. It hit me that time. But yeah, one other thing that happened that run was I ran to the wrong side for the first like deformation. Thankfully, I have a second deformation. But I was in the wrong stack side and was able to run all the way through without sprint to get to the proper stack.
Also,
No.
tomorrow it turns into week 4, so it would be super cool if we could reach our goal next week. I'm confident we can, but we have to find the hours as well to put in that. Without putting in the hours, we're not gonna reach the goal.
Yeah, seeing how it went today, I am pretty confident that if we had one more day this week, we would have cleared it.
We'll
But
see.
it is
We'll
what it
see.
is.
It kind of depends on how well we're doing damage-wise.
Yep.
But can we go tomorrow then? Does that work for people? For our recluse?
Do you already check? Press yes if you can do tomorrow.
It's better if you tell me what time. I'll do a ready shake and then you write to me when oh, that's not a ready shake. Wrong button.
Well,
This one.
10 seconds we're going again.
Well, then you tell me.
in 3 seconds, you tell him the time.
What's your earliest start time tomorrow?
Okay,
Anytime.
then.
We go.
Probably.
yes,
All right. Tell me when is your earliest start time. I mean, well, mine is the earliest I'm comfortable with. Is the same today. It doesn't make me the most happy, but I'm willing to put in the hours this final week so I can feel at ease when I'm moving next week.
So it was the same as today's line too.
Yeah, it's 17.
I was 17. Yeah, works fine.
I don't need to tell you my time.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
I know.
available the earliest anyways.
Yeah, all right. What is Q saying? Yeah. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for like as many hours as we can put in without me having to skip out on work and stuff like that. I can, but like I am not it's not just me holding starting time back as well. So, but yeah, 17 server time tomorrow then. For a little bit of reclears. And if reclears go smoothly, we'll have better gear and we'll be able to make it to P2 more.
I think Nina can have a weapon.
He
Upgraded weapon next week. He was saying he's gonna get one.
He was talking about it, yes.
Yeah. So that's
Which would for
that's
sure,
2 weapons on DPS. So
which would for sure make life a lot easier.
yep.
Yeah. Well, if you're able to, if you have, that will be good. Good. I'll change the. I'll change tomorrow to reflect tomorrow's starting time in the channel header. But yeah, as I said, make sure now that you've seen most of it to like, you know, now that you're kind of like in the groove of doing Idyllic Dream, like look at the last part, because I'm pretty sure if you just look at a VOD or whatever of the last of like what the parts we have remaining, like you will understand what you're looking at now that you've mostly seen like the building blocks, so you will understand what you're looking at and
Just learn how to quickly read the tower, so you have enough time when they respawn above you. If you forgot what it was to react to it
Yeah.
comfortably. So just being able to see it and go, okay, I got to do this, is what